Yiddish was never in my family in any way. I grew up just, we were, either it was with a yeshivish background, a yeshivish setting, or maybe in Borough Park more of a Hasidish setting. But I was never really exposed or had anything to do with anybody who was not from or Heimish, pretty much. We were invited to the Sheva Brachas across the street of a girl who Abalas Tshuva. And it was at the time where I met David at the Sheva Brachas.
My mother's Jewish. I was born a Jew. My father's not. He's a Christian. And so I was raised with fundamental Christianity. I met Shmuel Wiesel about 10 years ago at the final Sheva Brachas of my sister. And he bumped me and said, "Hi, I'm Shmuel Wiesel."
I put my arm on his shoulder and I said, "David, I would like to show you something you've never seen before."
He said, "Do you want to go see BMG? That's a local, he probably didn't call it a yeshiva. Maybe he said place we learn. Maybe he called it a yeshiva. I don't know. Do you want to go see it?" And I was thinking, who's this guy trying to invite me to some strange place? But I'm not scared. I'll go. And we drove over there, and I saw a lot of people were looking at these books with the Hebrew. I didn't know what was going on, but there was people learning. It was religious. And he took me on a tour. And
you take him to Beis Medrash Gavaya and hoping for a miracle, I guess.
Like, I didn't have a plan. It wasn't something I've done in the past. This is what's supposed to be done now. That's what I did. So I called him up and I said, "David, this is Shmuel."
That was the main key to getting me, to getting me on this journey, was just to be in touch, just to talk to me. He used to call me, email me, send me packages.
What I did get to realize is we have a wealth of information stored inside ourselves that we don't even realize. Things that you're confronted with it, and the questions are asked, and you talk about your Yiddishkeit, you talk about Hashem. It was just it was a very beautiful feeling every single time.
He just presented the real deal, and I personally took it as it was and appreciated it. And that along with genuinely caring about me. I got married July 1st, 2012. I have Gabriel Shmuel is 2.5, and Racheli just turned 1.
David gave me the honors of being a sandik on his Gabriel Shmuel. It was the first time I was sandik. And I remember holding the baby and thinking to myself, unbelievable. It's just, even if I wouldn't say another word, it's just continuing on. The Yiddishkeit is continuing future generations, because I had this chus and Hashem brought David into my life.
I feel like I'm part of a bigger picture, a link in a chain that has meaning, and I'm doing something with eternal purpose, more important than the day-to-day ephemera that's meaningless.